Think I'm out of ammo though.
What?
I think I'm out of shotgun ammo.
I just got a gun. You could like just hit people with it.
A phone call now?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid.
Who's that?
Keeps me in the dark.
Oh.
Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, what the fuck, honey? You called me.
Probably just, you know, the wife in your head.
Mm-hmm. So there you go, Alan. You don't need to worry about your wife being kidnapped.
Because you have a pretend wife all along.
Ammo.
Oh.
Shotgun ammo, yep. Like the arrows,
Or like for like dead, like drop, like ammo points or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what it is. There you go. We have leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we?
No.
Okay.
We did,
Oh.
but he didn't.
Alan still sucks a bit.
Yeah.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
There you go. So you can start running away from people on. I wonder if I should follow it.
The ladder? Just the ladder falls off into the water, so I can just jump in.
No, orange paint, what do I do now?
Ah!
I followed the goddamn ladder. Now what?
God, my sides are freezing. You ever get that? Where just part of your body is just like inordinately like cold?
Mostly due to
Like the sides of your
inadequate
hand.
coverage.
Yeah.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
No, this doesn't fall because Alan pushes it.
he's just stepping too hard on the bridge. What you did, Alan? You really fucked up. You get hit by something.
I don't know.
What's happening?
The barrels are fighting back.
Against what? What did Alan do to barrels? It would make sense if it was like a tree because it's fucking like making books. This is metal.
That's actually pretty ordinary.
What, metal books?
Great. Fucking
First,
a bridge.
it would have been really cool if like
A bridge.
you
Just
got
look at
killed, you
that.
get killed by a grate and you'd be like, great.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
At least it's like right there.
Thanks for the reminder, Alan. It's just odd because like beforehand, like none of this stuff phases Alan at all. And look at that. I just push it away.
Yeah. I just put
These barrels. Do you understand how many barrels I've knocked over?
They're magic barrels, dude.
Oh, yeah, the darkest barrel. Look at that comparison.
They're not even dark though, dude. It's purple.
I'm like, using the shot right on there. But I'm gonna be able to dodge that. I have no idea.
No, well, in all fairness, a barrel coming at that speed and Alan would like crush him and kill him immediately. He's pretty fucking tough. Also, he died.
Did I just run past that?
I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't think there's a way to run to though.
Right, but
So you can only take 4 barrels. Or you can only take 3 barrels.
right. Come on, Alan. What kind of action hero are you?
Try shooting them.
And-
Barrels are very
Honestly, yes,
susceptible
that's
to
a
guns.
Good point. Well, didn't they just like just take him out now?
Preemptive strike. What's your favorite animal?
Don't have one.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing.
I think I've said hippo in the
It was
past.
taking
and
over
hippos are pretty
everything
cool.
in its
Yeah.
path.
I think a lot of people up here like horses.
Those are pretty cool. Honestly, I can't believe I did anything about shooting.
It work? These guys are assholes. Like they couldn't. What? What even hit you?
I think one of those things.
Yeah, but like I think it was like the one that was like not even moving at you. Shit. How do you even do it? Oh, maybe you have to destroy the doors?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get attacked forever.
Oh god, I was gonna save that. Fucking wrong.
Fuck! Dang it.
If you.
They're still there! Alan, you're good. Stay alive.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Oh, I thought that was a barrel. You're fine. It's not a barrel.
It's just a barrel. Don't worry, it's not a barrel, it's a barrel.
Manuscript! What if they try to kill you?
Oh.
That was mine.
Do you remember like when I said that the
Teenager
only
just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror
nice.
story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
That's great. At least beforehand, like we could like, oh, it's a human. I'm just gonna go shoot that. Now
Now it's a girder. Cool.
Nice. Now it is a girder.
Yeah.
Um,
I like elephants.
elephants are pretty neat.
Yeah. Really
Um,
smart. They can
I
like
think a lot of animals are pretty smart.
they can squish things really easily.
That's the best part about them.
They can kill people.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, do you recall how I said like the only scary part about Alan Wake was having to replay it, like replay parts of it? Like that was the
Is
only.
that proven to be the case?
Kind of. Like that part was there, like a shit, come on, but I'm just holding down the run button and watching him do like bob his head a little bit. And then,
What? I just remember me of the guy who just can't has a weird head. I like it. Oh.
the barrel's joining forces with the guys now.
No, we didn't call 911. Why would we call you?
No,
You're
we got the
trying to
cops
arrest
too.
me. So why is the FBI like? Oh hi.
Oh, charge attack.
So why does the FBI like just hate you?
Wow.
Are we clear on this? Because he hates you. He's just like fucking out to kill.
They probably cook a cop.
Huh?
The darkness just gave him a bigger paycheck.
Yeah.
It's all about the money, isn't it?
All about the money. Wait, is that even a song?
Oh, I'm sure it is. Find a vehicle.
There's a train. I
I
think
think it's really played out, and like people like saying like,
What the fuck? Hey! Don't make a mess. That's really stupid. There's just like people who show up out of nowhere. It's annoying and it's not fun. And I'm not even playing, so it's like that. It's like if as an outside observer, I'm saying this isn't fun to play.
I guess whatever. It's keeping me engaged. You know.
Yeah,
like,
but it's like
not
obnoxious. It's just like it's bad
I just-
design.
I don't like. In light, you can hurt them.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that's the game. It's like saying.
Oh, in case you forgot.
It's like saying, like in Kirby halfway through, in life, in hailing, you can kill them.
I guess it's kind of nice because, like, yeah, every once in a while, like, I'll forget, like, a certain control aspect to it, but
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna forget the only way to kill to
lithium
win.
batteries. Thanks, Energizer.
I remember there was a Duracell commercial.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
You want to say your point?
A
'Cause-
Duracell commercial where
Stay away from me!
it was showing like a kid playing
Play
Game Boy
safe.
Advance,
Yeah.
and it was like, when you want to play video games, the best battery is Duracell, and they had to get rid of that because the Duracell wasn't the best battery for video games.
Really?
Yeah, like they showed that Duracell was actually worse than Energizer, so
Really?
they couldn't do that commercial anymore.
That's fine.
Indeed.
Alright, commercials.
Yeah.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are.
Like a live action
It would
stuff.
provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Nice.
What a nerd.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young.
Oh yeah. You know that Nixie Patas.
Plot twist. You kissed a girl.
Shh, darling, be calm.
This is an abstinence video.
What?
This is an abstinence video.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
I forgot he was doing
And
that.
such
I thought it was like, he was a harsh lesson. Don't kiss girls.
There you go. Paid for by Glad. Wait, is it Glad? Yeah.
Kick that chair around.
I'm supposed to like jump. Oh.
Manuscript! Oh my gosh.
So Alan, don't kiss any but girls, and we should be fine.
Alice is
Oh, it's a boss, the bulldozer.
it's like, oh my god, Alan is a bulldozer! It's my new bulldozer! Yeah. Alan, you're a worse bulldozer than a bulldozer.
It's like his long lost brother.
My mom was a bulldozer, my daddy wasn't.
The bulldozer is helping me. So I had to like, what?
Asshole. I was busy looking at a bulldozer.
God. Do you know there's difficulty modes in this?
Are you what are you
No,
on?
I think I'm on normal. I'm pretty sure
Is there
I'm on
easy?
There's, no, I'm not gonna do that because that'd be just pointless.
Like easy for one game might be okay, whereas easy on another game is like, what's the point, you know? Like if easy mode just gave you infinite health.
I'm gonna just let this the bulldozer.
Yeah, this game really is good. We just don't like this one. You did it.
Okay, so that's what I had to do. I figured
Just kill it.
with the flashlight, I didn't shoot it once.
You did?
I shot it, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Like the flashlight's what took it out.
Knock that around. What?
What?
You're getting
Oh,
weaker.
no, they, like yeah, Alan. That's actually how they show like Alan like going through things.
Yeah, at first he's like a dumpster throwing champion of
and
the
then
world.
over time it's like, is he? I think Alan's he's only slept for like a day, and that was when Rose drugged him. So I don't think that counts.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna press this, and some guys are gonna come out, right?
Pick up lithium batteries.
Batteries. Oh, well, there's there. Hey, found a vehicle. Does that count?
I bet it is. Like what you're looking for.
I want to get the second coffee achievement.
Wasn't that the second one? They already got.
Oh, is that already?
Yeah. It was like 20G. 20 Xbox Gold things. I think I have to go there. The car.
I know, but
Okay.
look around first.
Okay.
Oh man, it's another driving section.
I don't even remember the driving sections.
There's a driving section. I just crashed the vehicle last time.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
actually now. It was funny. Alright, Alan, you're a great driver. Let's go.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
How far are you
What about
from
the other times that you saw the sunrise, Alan? Like, this isn't like... Granted, this is the first time we fought a bulldozer. Construction equipment.
I don't
That's
know.
never been a
The
threat
line wasn't
before.
far now.
Because imagine Alan just fighting bulldozer, climbing all over it. He's eccentric. You ready for this?
Like, punching like the engine.
Fuck you!
Today,
Oh, you're not gonna
I would meet
drive,
the
that
kidnapper,
sucks.
and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay, so it was done. Get this.
Okay. Do you get to drive? Or are you supposed to walk? Alright, let's go! Yeah!
I guess it's kind of neat how they show the entire animation.
Little
Yeah.
by little, without realizing it, I
He's pretending to drive like his dad's
there's
truck.
there's like a
had taken me deeper
big
and
plot point
deeper
actually
into
right
dark
there.
waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Oh, so you think you're insane, huh?
like the thing that Alan is writing is starting to seep over into.
Is he just magic?
He thinks he's crazy. I guess I'm one to second that.
I'm gonna vote that he's like a soothsayer. I don't know what that is. That sounds magic. Alan. Oh, I was really hoping you just like instantly just get clipped out and just fall off the edge. That would be hilarious.
Even the trees are scary. In Bright Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean Bright. No, Bright Springs.
Yeah.
It's Night Falls.
Yeah. So what's the name of it's like bright like the name of is Bright Falls?
The name of the town is Bright Falls,
And the show
the
is
show
Night
is
Falls.
Night Springs.
Oh, Night Springs.
Right.
Okay.
They're somewhat related to each other.
Ah.
Go ahead, yep.
You can certainly try.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's fine. Yeah. That
It's actually really
that was pretty. That
smooth.
was pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird.
So like I said before, like I've never really played a horror game. I'm somewhat familiar with them,
Yeah.
mostly through seeing others play them.
Uh-huh.
And
You've played Bioshock?
no.
No.
And I know the ending though.
Yeah.
So I don't really have much of a reason to play it besides the gameplay, and
Which is pretty good.
I have a feeling that this is really trying to be like a more realistic third-person Bioshock kind of deal. You know,
Yeah.
like the combat's like a really big part of it, like System Shock kind of deal too.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Ooh.
You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass.
Dang
Not
right.
necessarily
Oh,
in that
wow.
order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
Oh.
Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning.
Uh-oh.
But first,
Is Dr. Nelson again?
music.
Dr. Nelson is the psychiatrist
Oh,
kind of
thinks
guy.
you're like insane?
He thinks Alice is insane.
Oh.
And
Alice?
then- yeah.
Oh.
Because we found his book in the trunk of the car,
Yeah.
and Alan didn't like him very much. I think that, like, honestly, like, what comes to me is, like, no one's gonna take away my wife. Kind of annoying stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
it's getting darker. Okay, no, it's not.
You're just going to shady parts.
I don't really like the fact that, like, going to new spots in a horror game is supposed to be something that you do, and then if you do it, you either get something or you get a little more something else,
Yeah.
or it's just you just can't do it. I'm not trying to say like Alan Wake is like, oh my god, it's an open thing, so it's bad, but
It's an
like-
open thing and it's bad.
it's an open thing, and like, but like, is it like going over here is fine. It's pretty cool that I can, but when they have, maybe that's like what Nightmare difficulty mode does. Like, doesn't give you the little go here pointy thing. And then it probably just makes so the bad guys take like more damage, and there's more bad guys.
You have lower battery. You can never find ammo.
Yeah.
No checkpoints.
Right.
Except the fucking
But
start of the game
that,
over.
like seriously, that like doesn't work because like you like, as I think I've demonstrated to you today, you can't run away.
Yeah.
Alan can't run away. He just can't. You just
He's
like
got to run and dodge, I guess. You know.
Right. There's only to a certain
even then.
certain extent. I mean, like we've ran away a few times, but it's always been kind of like, well,
They're
did
just
we
too
actually?
fast.
Right. Either that, or like you'll just run into a different group of like Alan will just honestly like run into a different group of enemies.
Yeah. Way too much combat going on. Just no.
I
breathing
agree.
time.
I agree too. I think like most horror games, aside from like Amnesia, which is a rare like the huge exception,
Yeah.
like end up having too much combat. Like even Silent Hill. It's different for games like the Shock series because they're first-person shooters.
Yeah.
Which happen to have like really heavy horror environments to them.
It's like a subgenre of horror. It's like action
Right,
horror.
but it still ended up being scary. Like
Yeah.
I can guarantee, System Shock was like at least System Shock 2 is way scarier than this.
Yeah.
Like there's no.
This isn't even scary. It's like not even. It's like fucking like Ocarina of Time is scarier than this. Like numerous times.
Right. Well, it's just like they haven't shown anything new.
Yeah.
That's the big problem.
Oh, they have flashbangs.
I guess like but like I said before, like
Alan, you okay? I'll get out of the hole.
yeah. So there's probably like a really like evident. Oh god. Hey, I wonder if this man-made thing is important, so I should
Sticks.
use it. Man-made sticks. God made those sticks, and you know that, boy.
Molden, you can't use that word on me.
Boy.
I don't think you. I think it's.
Well, I
just
think
like,
that like the character can like. I'm not saying it.
oh,
Like,
oh, okay.
yeah. 'Cause I don't think God made those sticks at all. I think. Is it?
Who do you think made them then? Satan? You think Satan makes sticks?
Mhm. So it's kind of neat that we can go around here, but at the same time, it's like
It's just a waste of time.
sort of. I mean, the game looks all right. I mean, like that actually looks like Alan is like running trees.
Yeah.
But
I kind of wish Alan would start like just huffing and puffing. It's like he knows the fact he's been running for like like 5
he's
minutes.
actually just jogging, and if he sprints, he can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he sprints, he'll get tired. And then
It doesn't seem like a jogger either, you know that, or not so much anyway.
He might be. I think
He's a writer. He doesn't have time to jog.
He hasn't written a book in a while.
He has to jog his mind.
Okay, it's actually like one of these sequences where he doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
So does he leave him in the truck or what?
I
I
guess.
don't know. Part of it's like okay, maybe this is supposed to be like certain things like not adding up in the world.
Yeah.
You know, which is supposed to keep the viewer kind of like disoriented, right?
Yeah.
And then there's been a ton of that, and there's been mostly that, and I'm trying to figure out if that's there for a purpose or if that's just there because it's like the fact that Alan doesn't have any weapons right now. If when we enter this next section of the level, which will be the coal mine, I assume.
Which I'm sure is going to have like 8,000 axe throwers.
You know what? I bet you like there's a way that you could like I could have drove. There's gotta be. Otherwise, it's
Yeah,
like a
there's-
really fucking long time with nothing going on.
I think we should
I
get in
think
the
we
car.
just. I thought we were stuck. I didn't see a bridge. Comparing this to like a bunch of games I haven't played, but I've seen like System Shock. Like System Shock probably has better action and probably better story and probably better like horror.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what this game is doing.
Trying to accomplish, you know.
Yeah, like it's like.
Oh, we can drive a pretty nice car too.
Right.
I'll just drive away. I'll just kind of
Just
call it a
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Just like I've got a really nice car in the woods. I'm just gonna...
Honestly, like at this point in the game, like I'm more interested in like oh, we gotta find Barry. like
I'm more
like
cars.
if I was Alan, I'd be like, okay,
Very.
It's like there's like a bunch of stuff like Alice just also showed that maybe she isn't all that what she seems.
Yeah.
More radio.
Ugh.
Holy Christ.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone. Not
I
like
think
her.
the problem is that he's
And
working
I'm not
like
saying I dwell
10
on
a.m.
her
to like 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. every day.
I like
Yeah.
my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Man, really fucking up Pat's day.
Kind of. I also didn't think about how like they were chasing Alan Wake and they couldn't find him, and then like Pat was like, "Hey, it's Alan Wake," and then like they were immediately there.
Alan, that's not safe. Hey, those could be like those could be like old or damaged. Those stairs.
Is that car?
Alan, why do you have to go down places so weirdly? Can't you just use the goddamn
I
stairs?
didn't want to walk the stairs. Like, wasn't that nice? We get to see a radio broadcast.
Now try driving up the stairs.
I don't, because cars have damage.
What?
Cars have
okay.
damage, and I don't want to.
And I'm sure it'll get stuck or something. Like it'll glitch
yeah.
through it.